we are moving toward the third step, which is visualize success. For instance, if somebody is like just dreaming big, and that's like a wave coming in their mind or in their brain during the day or during like a month, or when they see some people happy, excited with the luxury cars, with a good housing or whatever resources they have their hand, if you remember just in that time and you go and you just forget about that, that's not what is like visualization. Visualization of success is something that you have, like you're committed, you're like visualizing that every day, every single time when you meet new people, especially like in higher level than you, like they are the people, they are like in their prime times, you're like just visualizing with yourself that, oh, this is something achievable, this is something like, picture yourself, that if you get to that point, if you achieve that goal, how would you look like? If you get to the point, you would be able to have like a good life, satisfied life. You would have like all the things that you were looking for years and years. You did something in your life. Everybody's like looking for something special, but they don't work for that. They don't move. They don't take steps toward that. In order to achieve that, you need to take steps. You need to go forward. You need to visualize that successful moments in your life. You need to have like a big picture in your mind that if I have this thing in my life, how would I look like? If I get to that point, what would be the benefits of this to me? If I have like that, for instance, Ferrari or Lamborghini, is that satisfying my desire? Is that something which is giving me at least satisfaction? If I have like those resources in hands, if I get to that point, would that help me at least have my proper routine daily? Would that help me at least like to not work like for hours and hours and like without any hesitation, without any tiredness? So that way you can visualize. That way you can boost your motivation and confidence. That's very important. Some people are like thinking negatively. Some people are like just thinking like different direction or different path. Some people are like just when they're alone, they are like working or they're maybe doing some physical activities or mental activities. They get depressed or they get like stressed or they feel like down. So this is the good thing for them. You have something in your mind. You did work hard for years and years. You have enough experience. You have enough education. You have enough friends. You have like people in your community. You have everything. Why you should not think big? Why you should not visualize that motivation? That's something you should just bring on the spot to your brain, to your mind. Visualize that and draw that picture in your mind that there is possibilities. There is always place. There is always space for something else in your life. We are just going on a one-way direction, and when we get to the point that we feel like down, then we say that, oh, we are stuck. Don't just get stuck in that circle. Don't get stuck in that limitations. You have something more than that. You need to be enough confident, to do something more. Take a setback. Just take a deep breath and rethink for redoing something else. So that way you would be able to visualize that big picture and to draw that visualizations or that path that can drive you in your life.